Well, obviously a tale of two games in a lot of ways. The first period, I just thought that they were playing at a level that we weren't able to match. And then I thought, coming out for the second period, we decided to try to match their effort and match their tempo, and we were able to do it. And as the game went on, I thought we got more confident. And obviously, the whole tide of the game changed. We made it 3-1. I thought we kind of found our way about us, and we became more confident and we're more physical. And, obviously, the power play goal was huge, make it 3-2. I thought we gained a lot of momentum off of that. I thought our patience on that power play was outstanding. We just kept moving it and warmed down and waited for an opportunity. And Lane scored a great goal. And then the third goal, really, before the period, I thought really gave us a huge lift. To go into that period, go into the third period tied 3-3 was really a big deal for us. And I just couldn't be prouder of them, the way they played, the way they responded. It's not easy when you're down 3-0 and get your lunch handed to you the way we did in the first period. To respond the way we did certainly speaks a lot to our character and our will and our leadership.
What did you say to the team after the first period?
I said we got to play better. We just it was not a. It was a frustrating period to watch, especially after what happened out in Michigan. And I just told them, hey, we got a team over there that's playing faster, stronger, making better passes, and we need to be willing to change on the fly, change our mental approach on the fly, and obviously we did it.
Well, all four of the goals were scored within a few feet of Phillies, and that was something you mentioned before, that you need to score goals from getting traffic in front. And just how well do you think your team did of that in the second and third periods?
I thought we were very good at it, and he made some big saves in the third to keep it 4-3. I thought they had the best chances when we were on the power play the last 3 minutes of the game. We've got, which can happen. They have nothing to lose. They're playing at a new level of intensity, and we're kind of a little bit cautious. And all of a sudden we're on our heels when we're on a power play. So, but I thought we did a great job going to the net. I thought in the second and third period we did a good job using all 5 guys in the offensive zone. Our D were more involved in the offensive zone. So there's just a lot of good things in the second and third period, and hopefully we can build on it. I thought in the first period they got that shorthanded goal, and we're a fragile group right now. And I thought we kind of we looked like a deer in a headlight in the first period after they went up 1-0. The next thing you know, it's 3-0. And there's a reason we're down 3-0. We deserve to be down 3-0. But it certainly wasn't over by any stretch of the imagination. We still had 40 minutes to play, and it's good to see. Good to see the way we responded, and it's probably the best 2 periods of hockey we've played so far.
What is it about this team that allowed them to turn around so completely after the first?
I don't know. I haven't coached them long enough to figure that out yet. You'd have to ask them. I think they were sick and tired of getting punched in the face. I mean, literally, obviously, we were just getting, manhandled. And at some point in time, self-pride has to kick in, and I think that's what happened. I think, they're all Division I athletes, they're all elite athletes, and I think they get tired of getting smacked around. And you can keep taking it, or you can fight back. And I thought we fought back in the second and third period.
How key was it to the team's success in the second and third period that it didn't have any penalties?
It was huge. We didn't take another penalty after the first 2. And again, first period, we're on a power play, we take a penalty. Then we get an offensive zone penalty right after that. It's just, and again, it just puts us in a hole. And we didn't take, Nick Roberto takes a penalty in the offensive zone 4-on-4, and you don't put him out there for the rest of the period, and then he comes back and has a great second and third period. He played great in the second and third period. He's been a good player for us, but we just have to stop taking those penalties. We've got a goal of 4 or less, and we took 2, and we gave ourselves a chance to win that.
I guess we all know that O'Regan was going to score some goals going forward, but you get one sometimes when you haven't had for a while. Sometimes the second one is a lot easier.
Yeah, he's he's obviously a gifted, skilled player, and led our team in scoring last year. And, the one thing about Danny O'Regan, and he may not get on the score sheet, but he influences the game in so many different ways. He's smart, he's physical, he competes. There's just so much to love about him in so many ways. But obviously we need him to score goals, and we need him to generate offense, and he certainly did that in the second and third period.
You flip